Hello everybody, my name is T.BALA. My registration number is YOK 19 CS122, and today we are going to discuss we are going to deal with subject computer networks. And today in computer network we are going to learn a basic switch and router configuration. First, today we are going to perform the basic switch and router configuration for the given topology, and also test the connectivity between all the device via console and we at line. Yeah, now, and here you can see the topology diagram that we are going to do now. We are going to see now the topology diagram given, and here we have to procedure. First we have to configure our IP IP address, and we have on the host PC. Then we have to configure the switches. Then we have to configure router side interfaces, and test and verify the configurations, and test and verify the telnet and HP. We are going to listen. Now let's go through a Cisco packet tracer. First of all, we have to take two switches. What switches we have to take? We have to take two basic switches, PT switches, sorry. So I'm gonna take two switches. Yeah, one switch here and the other switch here. The other switch is here. And next, now I'm going to take two routers. PT routers I'm going to take. I'm gonna place one router here, and the other router, and the other router, and the other router here. Yeah, I'm going to adjust them in a proper way. Now I'm going to take two. Now next I'm going to take two pieces. I'm going to take two pieces. Pieces. Yeah. One. I'm going to place one PC here and the other PC here. Now I'm going to take here also another two pieces. I'm going to place one PC here and the other PC here, and I'm taking one server. Yeah, I'm done. Then now I'm going to connect these pieces with the switch, where we are going to connect this with a copper stripe. Yeah, I'm connecting with a copper stripe. Sorry. Let's fast Ethernet. copper stripe, fast Ethernet, 01, and again with copper stripe, fast Ethernet, and here also same again I'm going to connect with the copper strip from PC2 to switch with fast Ethernet. Next again with copper strip with fast Ethernet. Next again with copper strip from PC3 to switch with fast Ethernet. Yeah, now I'm done. Now I connected, sorry, and I forgot to connect my switches to my router with fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet. Then same for this router also. Fast Ethernet. Now we are going to connect these routers with each other with a serial DCE. We're gonna connect with a serial DCE with serial. Yeah, with serial we're gonna connect them. Next, now we're gonna 1 minute. Yeah. Now we're gonna send message from PC1 to PC0. Sorry. Then now we have to configure. Now we have to configure IP address for each PCs. For each PCs, first we are taking PC0. For PC0, desktop IP configuration, and I am giving my IP addresses 192.168.10.2 and subnet mask which comes automatically. Yeah. Now we're gonna give a default gateway mask as 192.168.10.1. Yeah, then we are done. Then same, now we are giving for RPC1. For PC1 we are giving same desktop IP configuration, IP address 192.168.10.3 subnet mask which comes automatic, that is to 255.255.255.0, and default gateway as 192.168.10.1. Then now we are going to see for our router. We are, no, um, now we are going to enable it. We are going to enable it. Next, we are going to configure the terminal. So we are giving it as configure terminal. Then now we are going to configure int fa sorry 0 by 0. Next, now I'm going to give my IP address, where I'm going to give my IP address as 192.168.10.1, and by subnet mask as 225.225.225.0, and I'm gonna no shutdown, and I got it. Next same as for my PC2 desktop IP configuration. For my IP as 192.168.20.2. subnet mask which I get automatically 225.225.225.0, and my default gateway is 192.168.20.1, and same as for my PC, for my PC3 as 192.168.20.4, and I'll be getting automatically my subnet mask as 225.225.225.0, and my default gateway is 192.168.20.1. I'm gonna give for my PC, sorry, so for my server as my server 0, my IPv4 address is 192.168.20.3, and subnet mask which I get automatically as 225.225.0, and my default is 192.168.20.1. Next, now I'm going to give for my router 1. Now First we're gonna enable it. Enable. Next we're gonna configure. Terminal. Next we're gonna give int fa0/0. Next we're gonna give an IP address as IP address 192.168.20.1 and subnet mask as 225.225.225.0 and we are giving no shutdown and we got it. Now we're gonna pass a message from PC1 to PC0 and here we got successfully. Same, now I'm gonna pass the message from PC2 to PC3 and here I got successfully from PC2. Now I'll give message from PC1 to PC2. It will be showing failed because we not connect because we connected the both routers with serial switch, so it is showing failed. Now the line VTY, now we have to connect the now we are going to connect the line BTY by connecting the server from PC and it can handle any router. Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, now we are going to connect sorry, now we are going to see our now we are going to enable our PC or router, router. First we gonna enable it. Next we're gonna configure. Next we're gonna use the line VTY0, line VTY0. Next, now we're gonna give the password for it, so we'll be giving as password 123. Password 123. Then next again we're gonna log in. Next exit. Then again exit. Yeah. Now we're gonna use the Bytel by connecting the router to PC by using a command prompt. Yeah, we'll be giving it as telnet 192.168.10.1. Yeah, and we got here user access verification and password. We have to give I'm giving password as 123, and I got my router. Now we're gonna change our router name, so we're gonna enable it. Sorry, it's showing an error. Now we have to choose the router, and we're gonna sorry we're gonna enable it. Enable configure terminal. Then next we're gonna enable password. Enable password 123. Exit. Then again we have to get exit. Yeah. Now we can check our PC. Yeah, now we can do in our PC 3. Desktop command prompt. Yeah, and here we'll be giving it as, actually I'm having an error, 1 minute. Yeah, now we changed in our PC 0. Now again we have to check our PC 0, our terminal, sorry, our command prompt, and now we have to give it has to enable. It will be asking us password. We can give 123. Then we got router. Now we have to configure terminal. Then now we can give as host name as 1222, and then we can change now we can also change our again host name to router. Now let's check host name router, and here we got. And this is the process of BT line to access the router from PC 0. Next one is we have from the line console to access router from LAN 2. That means now we're gonna console it from switch to PC 3. We're gonna console it by taking RS23 by taking RS232. Now we're gonna access the switch from the PC2. Now we're gonna desktop. Now we're gonna take our terminal. we're gonna take terminal. Yeah, 1 minute. Now we're gonna access from the switch. Now we're gonna give a command line from switch. So now we're gonna enable it. We're gonna configure terminal. Next we're gonna change the, now we're gonna give the password as 123. Sorry, it's showing an error again. I forgot to give as line console, line console 0. Yeah, then now we have to give, giving password as 123. Then next I am gonna log in. I'm gonna exit from the command line. Then I'm gonna exit from line. Then I'm gonna exit completely. Yeah, now we have to access from up. Let's check the switch in PC3 terminal. Yeah, now it's asking up as a password, so I'm giving it as 123 password. Now now we got here switch. By this we can access the switch from here. Next, now again we're gonna enable it. Enable. Next we're gonna configure terminal, and then we're gonna change the host name as host 1222. Then again we're gonna, and again we can change the host name to switch. Yeah, now I'll show host name as switch. Yeah, next we're gonna exit from this. So exit. Yeah, we're done. Now I'm gonna give my MAC address to shutdown as shutdown MAC MAC address, my MAC address table, and here I got my MAC address as table as 000.1 and type is dynamically and port. This port means where we are connecting the switch from port FA 3/1, which it is showing. Then next, now we are going to look server from PC2. So now let's try this with a web browser by connecting server. Yeah, from PC2 web browser, we am giving here it as http ttp semicolon slash as 192.168. 20.3. Go, and I got here as welcome to Cisco Packet Riser, opening door to new opportunities. Mind wide open. Quick links as a small page, copyrights, image, page, and image. Now I'm gonna change my text from server. Now we gonna change the text from server. We gonna edit. Yeah, just I'll be giving us welcome to Packet Riser, or else I'll be giving us welcome to Cisco. Just simple. Welcome to Cisco. Yeah, yeah. There is already a file with the same name, so I have to give overwrite. Yes. Now we can check our. Now we can check our PC2. HTTP 192.168.20.3. Go. See, now here I got welcome to Cisco. By this I completed performing uh, performing the operation lines of pty and line console completely. Thank you.
SNEHITHA